How's it going, guys? Let's go over VET if you guys have not seen it. Guys, we just went actually 63 for 63 wins, and this was on Solana, 11.47% profit. Also just called the exit out here for Solana for 50%, but then we also moved the stop loss on Solana to 174.59 for a lock-in of 5.87%. We're going to ride this up for as long as it wants to go up. We could make another 11 to 20% on that. So, guys, come over here, follow the channel. Make sure you guys are watching the second half of this video because I'll show you exactly how to get into our next trades. Honest to God, guys, we have never lost a trade on this channel, and we're doing on average between 10 to 20% per trade. We did do a 32% Bitcoin trade. I've actually myself personally done an 82% trade on ADA in the very, very beginning of this channel. But let's get into VET right now, and let's see where this is going. Okay, let's take off this real quick. I want to show you guys why VET could be a really good hedge against Bitcoin's possible drop that is actually happening right now. Okay, we need to break this ascending support line, so we need to come down to about 60,000 to give me some really strong evidence that we're going to keep going down. But we are seeing the bears take over, and I was calling this bear trap yesterday in Ethereum. I got laughed at in the comments, but I'm telling you guys, if you're watching the trend exhaustion, if you're watching the price versus the well money flow, this got up to the top section, and we're at least looking for some type of correction back down. So, you know, we just want to watch that, okay? Could it head back up? Yes, but I think we're going to see a possible move down here. All right, let's go over VET here. What I want you guys to be observing right now is a few different things. So let's go over this, the flow of money and also the trend exhaustion. And then I want to show you the dominance of how Bitcoin moves and how VET can actually you can take advantage of the drops in Bitcoin to make money on VET. Very, very interesting. So watch this. As the price versus the well money flow moves up here, the pink line is the price. The flow of money is in green. Like literally, it cannot get simpler. When the flow of money reaches top sections in the market, this is where I expect to see two things, either stalls or drops back down. Right here, we ended up seeing the nice drop back down. Up here, we saw a little bit of a stall and even a little bit of move back down in the market. Over here, if we follow this straight up, this is clear that we saw a drop back down. Even over here, when we got to the higher sections, what do we see? No stall whatsoever. We just dropped back down in the market. Okay, looking at the trend exhaustion down here at the top red section, and the top red section here, this is correlating to drops in the market. We saw this drop in the market here. We also saw the drop here. What are we looking for now? I am looking for this positive correlation of history to take place yet again in the markets. If you come back over and look at what's happened in the past just before that, this is how we were able to we called this drop on this channel here for all the cryptos. We saw the trend exhaustion in the top, the well money flows at the top, and we said, guys, there's no way more money is going to flow into this thing. Like literally the price had to stop where our indicators stopped, and then we moved down from there. Now, it's not going to be 100% accurate. I want to be honest and clear about that. These indicators and all of our metrics are about 75 to 80% accurate. Anybody who's claiming 90 to 95% accuracy doesn't know indicators. Okay, I coded indicators for a living for tradingview.com, and I hope I can restore integrity to indicators in the market, okay? All indicators are going to be about 70 to 75, maybe 80% accurate, okay? Our indicators about 75 to 80%. There are times where we can arguably say they pushed a little bit higher, maybe 85%, but that's probably it. If it got to 90+%, you basically just take out loans and you'd be a billionaire because you just follow them every single time. That's just not the case. But this has been calling the drops in here almost every single time when we get up in the top red section here, seeing moves back down, moves back down. Now, why do I go through all of this just to show you guys this again? It's because where are we currently at in the market? Let's see. We're in the top red section here. We see the flow of money is at the top here. I am looking for people to take profits. I'm looking for whales to take profits in the market, okay, guys? And for this to move back down. We are seeing this happen over in Bitcoin. Now, with that said, let me move you guys over into this. By the way, this indicator here is going up in 10 days, and you guys are going to have this price go up on you as well. So they're in the description. Get them before the price goes up. Watch this. Let's come over and let's overlay a BTC.D dominance chart, okay? This is going to show us the dominance. Basically, you take the market cap of all the coins in the entire crypto sphere, and you see which one has the most market cap, who has the dominance. When Bitcoin dominance goes down, how does that affect altcoins? Well, let's take a look at VET. By the way, guys, you guys can trade VET USDT on Binance. It's not available on Coinbase. The moment it's available on Coinbase, I am buying that. I promise you guys. I'm actually not verified for Binance, if you can believe that. It's taken them literally over 6 months, and anyways, not going to bag on them. They're a great exchange. They're just having a problem with my account for whatever reason. I contact them. Don't contact. Let me just say this real quick. If you guys are going to try to get set up for Binance, please do it through the phone. I've literally had buddies of mine get verified in 5 to 10 minutes, and I've been waiting over 6 months because I did it through email. So definitely do it over your phone if you're going to get into Binance. Okay, watch this. This is interesting. As the dominance of Bitcoin sometimes moves up here and money's flowing into Bitcoin, we are kind of seeing that VET is moving down in price. When the dominance of Bitcoin actually moves down here, what are we seeing? We're actually seeing a jump in price. So what's happening here? Here is my prediction. Now, it's not fully formed, so let me make this very clear. But this is something I am observing, that when Bitcoin dominance is heading down in the market here, sometimes we're seeing moves down, but as it moves down, the initial phase, we're actually seeing a pump in VET. Okay, and then the dominance starts moving up for Bitcoin, and we actually see VET move back down. Now, how can you correlate this to trading profitably? This is a coin, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that you could possibly hedge against Bitcoin. So, follow me here. If Bitcoin is going to drop down, which I am expecting a nice higher low formation to be had here, this may not be a bad coin to enter in here, because as dominance, as market cap moves down for Bitcoin, we could be seeing a negative correlation where VET actually goes up. Okay, so watch that. It's very interesting. I want to articulate this more and get in here and look at this a little bit more of the dominance charts, but let's just watch that. I am expecting to see move down because the indicators here are calling that. So I wouldn't doubt if we see this little bit of move back down. But what you might observe here is if Bitcoin goes down, you may not see a as drastic move down on VET, but actually maybe moves back up. So here's my point. You guys need to get your next buy limit set up, and I'll show you exactly how to do that here, and literally just give me like 3 more minutes. I'm going to fly through the metrics for VET because there's not much to cover here because I want to get into something else here. Basically, we're in the excited area. What do you do when you're excited? Well, basically, this is where a lot of the Wells institutions like to sell. Great time to sell up here. Great time to sell. Look at all of your retail traders, guys. Look at them. They've got all of their indicators showing green. They're buying, they're buying, they're buying. No way whatsoever are we going to buy. We use all of the dumb money. That's not derogatory. It's a real technical term. We use the dumb money of the retail traders who are just emotionally stimulated, and we trade absolutely against them. Like 100% against them. Let me show this to you guys on Solana real quick to prove this point. Look at this. Retail traders indicators are like, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. We are actually selling right now. What's today, the 21st? We are literally moving stop losses up and selling while all the retail traders are buying. Our indicators are looking for a drop up here, and this is already taking place on Bitcoin. If you guys can watch these videos and get these indicators on your chart, the trend dashboard, price versus money flow, and the trend exhaustion, this is how we are doing so well, and we have not lost a trade on this channel yet. We are trading opposite of retail traders, okay? Come over here and let's move down here. Where are we sitting for long and short trades? Neutral. What's the best thing to do? Set up the buy limit. I'll show you that in a second. Well, institutional smart money in here. What's happening? Well, we've been seeing this increase of short trades in the market when the price headed up here, and that's been moving up here, and then we saw this. Basically, they took a lot of money into the market. They did very well. They made great money on shorts in here. I won't pull out the percent. You know what? I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to do it. If you guys pull out a percent range in here, this may not look like a big drop, but if you're using 5 to 10x leverage, that's 25 to 50% profit you're using on leverage exchanges for shorts in here, and that's what Wells are doing. Now, what we're seeing right now is we are literally at the break even. So as this metric updates at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is literally in 10 minutes here, I want you guys to watch this, because what I think is probably going to happen is as this goes up here, we're probably going to see this actually come back down and make some bars to the bottom side, looking for sells to take over in the market. Question you guys are going to have is, why don't we have long and short trade data? It's actually not available to the public. The public doesn't have access to long and short trade data on Bitfinex for VET or Matic, so that's just why we don't have it. Everything else has it there, if you guys are wondering. Okay, support resistance prices, let's go over this, and then I want to go over the entries here. VET, where are we going to head to? Let's look at 12 cents real quick on the chart. 12 cents is over here. What happened? We blasted past it. Great. Where are we going to head back down? The greatest structure support now, in my opinion, is over here at about 10 to 11 cents. Let's look at this on the chart. 10 to 11 cents puts us right around all these structures right here. It puts us around here, a great level of support to be hit, which is very close to the buy limit, guys, to get us back in here and then ride this thing back up. Okay, what I'm calling for is you guys to get your buy limit set up in this video. Dollar cost average entries, you literally could not have gotten into any better positions than the ones this indicator called out here. Such an incredible metric. If you guys just want to put $1,000 in, not financial advice, $1,000 into every single green line you get and just hold for 5 to 10, 15 years. Is it going to call the bottoms every single time? No, we're not, and don't expect anything to call the bottoms every single time. We're just looking for some of the best entries at the bottom, and this has done a fantastic job of it, and I don't know a metric that has done it better, okay? Trust me, I've had memberships with Glassnode I've had memberships with WhaleMap. I've had memberships with CryptoQuant. Like, they're literally charging you guys $400 a month, and we're over here at $59. And I honestly believe our metrics in many ways are better. They have great metrics if you're looking at wallet addresses and all that stuff. But telling you guys, I don't look at wallet addresses or anything like that. It's not making us money. I only look at what's making us money, and what's making us money over here is the indicators, our risk management, and the metrics. I'm not going to shift from that, okay? So exit points. We're looking over here at a possible exit in here, and I am looking for a possible move back down in VET here. This could be a possible sign that we are going to see. Obviously, we're up here, and the indicators are also calling this as well, and we're seeing Bitcoin and Ethereum drop at the moment, so this is something we could see take over for VET. But watch that dominance that I was telling you guys about. Now, let's move into the section of the video where you guys get to take our next trades. Here's what you guys need to do. Yes, I charge for it, $49 a month, but it will be going up in price here. So make sure you guys are getting in here, and I will grandfather you guys in, okay? So it's $49 a month. It unlocks all of the metrics for you guys, unlocks them so you guys get views to all those, and then the live trades. If you guys want to get into VET, here's an example right here. Here's VeChain. What you can do on any of these coins is click into this. You actually have to click it like this. And I'm going to use Bitcoin as an example. Keep the other ones private for our members. You guys need to come in here and set up buy limits. This is exactly how you trade with us. And this is exactly how we have won all, I'm sorry, I think I said 60 something else in this video. It is 63 for 63 wins if I've misspoken. We are currently at 63 for 63. Here's what you're going to do, guys. You're going to just simply look for the 4 yellow lines below the current price of any of the coins on our website, okay? Tradeconfident.io. Place your buy limits and just wait. I am currently waiting for my trade in here for Ethereum to get picked up, okay? Once that gets picked up, I'm going to be updating you guys with the portfolio, and we're going to make money. I'm currently in 80A right now, just so you guys are fully aware. So what I personally did is on the 80A chart, I set up my buy limits. And right now for Ethereum, I have my buy limit set up exactly where these are as of 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we still have about 10 more minutes for these to update. So, obviously give it time until it's past 8 o'clock and check this. But set your buy limit up. Once your first buy limit gets hit, set your sell limit up here at the top yellow line. That's going to be your sell limit. So there's something in the exchange in case we pump overnight and I'm not on Telegram. You want to have something to get you out. Once you do that, come over here and click on Telegram. It's going to give you a hot link. You guys must be logged into Telegram first, and then it will automatically add you guys into the channel over here where you guys can get access, and I'm calling trade exits over here. I'm giving you guys market updates, all that stuff, okay? Last but not least, maybe the first thing you guys should be doing is getting the indicators, because this is going to go up in 10 days. You have 10 days left. That's it. I'm going to up the price of this. The trend exhaustion is also going to be going up in price before the end of the year. The bundle pack is not going to go up in price this month. It is going to stay the same. So this is going to always appreciate in value. You guys get all 5 indicators plus 4 more on your guys' charts when you guys get this, okay? With a free TradingView account, you're allowed up to 3 indicators. I only use 3 on here. If I want another indicator in the bundle, just take one off and add the other one on. That's all you guys got to do. It's so ridiculously simple in here. At minimum, get the price versus wall money flow, get the trend exhaustion, and get the trend dashboard. That is what I want you guys to get there at the top. This is what I do. And yes, I do call these out in the the Telegram channel over here. And I have you guys watch this. Watch the trend exhaustion and the price versus wall money flow. We are at the top. Here's why I'm doing this. I'm coaching you guys how to use all of these indicators. Again, I'm going to end the video right here. The reason why we haven't lost trades, guys, is because of the risk management, the indicators, and the metrics. Get the indicators. They're going up in price. They're in the description. Get your guys' membership. That is also going to be going up in price eventually. I don't have an exact date of that, but I'm letting you guys know ahead of time so you're not taken off guard of that. I will grandfather everyone in. Make sure you guys are set up with indicators, subscriptions, and get into that Telegram channel. And guys, we're going to try to go 65 for 65 wins and possibly 70 for 70 wins before the month of October is over. So let's see how we can do in here. God bless you guys so much. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at btradeconfident@gmail.com. Watch for the drop, guys. Watch for the drop in here, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.